wanted to go over the ball mill I just made. Not 100% done with it, still got some details to do, but basically I got it powered off of the batteries, and I'm using a 12-volt drill motor. It's a DeWalt drill, just like this one. The handle broke on the other one, and so I kept it. I knew it was going to come in handy for something. So that feeds this dowel rod here, or not dowel rod, but all thread, 5/16 all thread, and I've got bearings in here out of roller skate blades, and I'll be applying some pictures as I put this together on the computer. But anyway. So I've got 4 triangles here that I drilled a 7/8 inch hole in, and then I inserted the bearings in there, ran that in there. This is 2 washers, and in between is a rubber washer that I got out of a toilet bolt kit, and that's being used as a gripping wheel. The vessel is 4-inch PVC, and I made this so you could put 6-inch on there as well. You could put a 6-inch vessel on there. It's a little adaptable to different things. So here, I've already ran some stuff through it, but what we're going to do for a test is black whole peppercorns. I've already got some poured out here. Pour the peppercorns in there. And we've got some lead shot. This lead shot is 50 caliber muzzleloading. There's about 25 of them or so. That's all I got right now. You can add glass marbles. I do have some brass flare caps I was going to put in there too. But anyway, plastic and lead, not going to spark. And so we'll give it a shot and show you what I've got here. This switch I had laying around, and here we go. Now that's on high speed. I can do a couple different things with this. I can run 12 volts, or I could run 6 volts and slow it down. I can get basically 4 speeds out of it. Let me show you that as well. So that was high speed on 12 volts. There's low speed on 12 volts. And what I am going to do is I'm going to use this area to incorporate a box for controls and switches and stuff. Do a forward and reverse. Okay. That's 6 volts on low speed and 6 volts on high speed. got some versatility there. But we'll try it out, some different speeds and different materials, and see what we've got, see what works the best. I believe that's going to get the job done the fastest. Okay. The reason I'm building this is for purposes of making black powder, and this is you've probably seen this in some of my other videos. This is the gasifying camp stove I built. But when that goes out, it leaves behind some charred wood. And I don't know what type of wood this is. I can't remember off the top of my head. But basically, actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put the charred wood in there and just let that run for a while. But here's some black powder I made previously, and at my first attempt, it burns super slow. And here's a clip of that. And the reason I found that was burning slow is because it's really granulated. It's not really powdery. So then that's why I'm making this. Now I've got a pint of sulfur pellets. I've got potassium nitrate, and you can get this at Lowe's, a stump remover. It's about $6-7 a container. And so anyway, that's what I'm going to use this for. And let's just do this. I'm just going to go ahead and take the pepper seeds out of there. Fill it up with charred wood, charcoal. That's pretty much 100% charred wood right there. See in there now. Okay. I'll go ahead and throw the balls back in there. Could probably do to just throw the charred wood in a coffee grinder, which I have, but I just kind of want to test this thing out and throw something in there to see how it works. So, tighten it down. Now at this point I haven't glued either of these, so yeah, I wasn't sure if that was the length and the size, and see, it may change it. But the other idea behind this here is they're cut a little extra long. So what I could do is two things. I can put pulleys and run a tier and run another one of these up here, so I could be doing two at the same time, or I could run it this way and just couple together and add it on that direction. Okay, so now it's in there. Let's go ahead and kick it on and see how she runs. cloudy day today. We haven't had much sun, so running a little low on the batteries. Okay, so I'm going to do a close-up of the ball mill here. This is the drill motor, 12 volt. Let's see if we get a close-up of those bearings right there. Sorry it's a little blurry, but there's the bearings, which we got out of roller blade bearings here, and there's 2 of them and a thrust collar inside each one. And here I use the thrust collar so I could get the nut outside so I could get a wrench on it. If I was thinking, I would have only drilled these holes part way, just enough to set the bearing into. But anyway, there's that. And this is adjustable, like I said. I think by looking at it, if I were to go with a larger vessel, I could add a piece of wood here, bracket of some sort, and I could put the this, up higher here. And then I could go 12-inch round if I wanted to. But so just what I had laying around. So the only thing I bought was this and this. I had everything else laying around. So there's that. Put the vessel on there. Okay. Put the vessel on there. I think I set it up so you could put it. No, I was kind of dummy proof, so I just put it on anyway. Dummy proof, and I didn't know which way it went on. All right, so there's that. Okay. Now we'll kick it on. The other thing I did, because some of this wood was split and weak, and these laminated pieces were becoming delaminated, see, look, the glue's still drying. I coated the entire thing with wood glue, and there's a little bit of a gap there. I'm going to fill that in, and right now, I mean, she's rigid as heck right now, but I want to make this thing kind of indestructible, so I glued the heck out of it. And when I glued that seam, I put extra glue over the top of it, and I brought it way out to here and way up to there. Same thing over here. You can kind of maybe pick up where the glue starts. Goes all over the place. So glued underneath, in between, underneath here and there, all the way around the corner, all the way all over the place, so she won't fall apart. The other thing I noticed here, the board's a little warped. See how it starts to go up, so I think I'm going to end up putting some sort of frame underneath of it, maybe a 2x4 frame all the way around. I don't know. Just work in progress. We'll see what happens. But there it is. watching, and when I get it all said and done, I'll post a full video of it again with it in completed stages, or completed, you know what I'm trying to say. All right, that's it. Thanks.